Ark, and this is my first episode of Neverwinter. Now, this is my first actually official voice broadcast for YouTube, because I made about maybe 2 videos so far with Battlefield 1, and I figured to actually start commentary on my videos, depending on the game. And what better game to comment on than Neverwinter, a huge MMO. Kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft just a little bit, but you know, that's just my own opinion. Alright, so basically the race I chose out of the 6 or 5 other races I believe there was the Sun Elf, just because I think elves in general are just pretty badass and have many skills that humans or orcs and dwarves cannot have. And no, I'm not being biased, you know, with like Lord of the Rings style elves or whatever types of elves you could think of, but just because their magic ability and their mana abilities are a lot better in many ways. But anyway, enough of that. Now without further ado, let's go and continue on my little quest called Nest Egg. So this is like my first time playing Neverwinter. I remember watching a video a while back on YouTube, a trailer for what was it? I think it was for most popular MMO games right now. Ah, shit. And it said this was one of them, and I remember, so I'm going to try to get used to playing this. Now, last time I was down here when I didn't do a video broadcast, there were a lot of traps, and with the traps is that what happens to your character is that they get damaged, whether it's a leg, an arm, or a limb, armor, and if you get injured in the same spot multiple times, the injury will get worse. It'll be from minor to severe, and if it's severe, then it could slow down your moving speed, or your attacks, or your health will slowly decrease in a matter of time. So I have to watch out where I'm going. And I know many of you are probably wondering why my gamertag is a female gamertag. Well, there's a kind of short story that goes to that. What happened was that, well, a long time ago, I used to play Dead or Alive 5, and my favorite and easiest character to use at the time was Ayane, and I love her to death because she is Ryu's pupil, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, and she's just kick-ass with her combos. It's killer. I mean, you know how to use her, you're pretty much set for the game. So I figured, hey, why not have her gamer tag? And also, my girlfriend uses this account once in a while because she used to play a whole bunch of anime type games. Yeah, see, my body injury, that was an example I said from earlier. But anyway, she plays a whole bunch of anime MMO games like Sword Art, Hollow Realization, and Mega Dimension, Neptunia, all that other games. Sometimes Battlefield 1 with her friends that she meets. But me, this is my account per se, and I use it for, you know, the YouTube like I'm doing now, or I use it for just gaming in general. Locked. Okay. Son of a bitch. See, the bad thing about my class is that I chose a protector class, which gives me a shield for combat. But instead of using the ranger class, which I should have, because I'd be able to detect traps, and because these traps are taking their toll on me in this dungeon, and it kind of sucks really bad. It's painful. hate spiders so much. Let's see what's in here. Ricochet shield. Let's see. Let's equip that. So I was in a few broadcasts on YouTube already. My buddy Zelku13, he actually makes YouTube videos more than I do. Him and PewDiePie also kind of inspired me to do YouTube videos. Yes, I watch PewDiePie. Who doesn't watch him? He's funny as hell. You guys could tell me he sucks or he's annoying, but my opinion is that he's funny as hell. I mean, I've watched him ever since he did horror games in the beginning of his first broadcast. We played Amnesia, Slender, all those other games. Even if he wasn't actually scared, like if he fakes it, I mean that's what makes it funny, because we know he is. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. They both kind of inspired me to get out there and make some YouTube. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to, do all that. I'm just trying to entertain myself for a bit and maybe entertain other people, which is all of you out there who might be watching. And what I'm doing now is I'm trying to heal my injury, because it said to heal my injuries I would have to stand by a campfire for about 3 minutes. I don't really want to stand here for 3 minutes, but I also don't want to continue on in the boss battle and with this injury, because it would cause it to be worse. But if you people are all going to watch this, how about you leave a comment below on my channel and you give me ideas of what games to play. I broadcast from my PS4, as you can see. This is what I'm doing now. I could have access to a computer and do online games, horror games, whatever the case may be. I'll do my best and I will please whoever wants to watch. The types of games I usually play is first-person shooters or MMOs, as you see now. I mostly play Battlefield 1 or Fallout 4. Actually, earlier, just not earlier, but a little bit ago, I mentioned my buddy Zelku13. If you would do me a favor, maybe look up his channel, and if you like what you see, hit a like on his videos and subscribe to him. He's a great guy, great friend. Okay, let's see here. Oh, my companion leveled up. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. No abilities. No, I'm not going to send him to training. He doesn't need training. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Yeah, see, it still says I'm injured. I don't really think that it's going to heal. Maybe it's just a glitch in the game, or they maybe changed the idea of healing your injury near a campfire. I don't know. So, let's just take the bullet and move on. As you can see, I'm already level 11 in the top left hand corner, because I kind of started playing earlier on before I started making the YouTube video, because I want to get used to it, And when I did my video, I wanted to sound like I knew what I was talking about, even though I still don't know what the hell I'm talking about. um, it's pretty it's a pretty good game though, in all honesty. It looks like it could be pretty addicting. This kind of leads somewhere. Oh, looky here. Well, that was a pretty easy quest, in my opinion. That didn't go so bad as I thought it would. I actually thought I was going to suck at this one, but I guess not. Oh, sweet. See, and I found awesome armor. Today's definitely my day to play. Let's use the Agile Greaves. And I already have Reviving Gauntlets on, so... See, I don't even know how to even open these. I really don't. I really wish I did. But I don't have a key. And it looks like you can only buy the keys, and they're pretty expensive. By the way, Neverwinter is a free game, if you were wondering. It's on the PlayStation Store. I didn't even know. So I was just browsing. Alright. Let's see. Well, first off, that is Cecilia in her regular armor that I just got. I don't have a helmet for her yet, so I just use the fashion style because it just looks more. It looks a lot better in my opinion. I don't know why, it just does. It just does. You know? At least until I get better equipment. It's over here. Oh, it's a male. Okay then. I totally forgot to pick this up in the beginning of the game when I first started. What's this? Huh. I don't know what the dice do, but... What do these even do? Oh, it changes color of the clothing. That's what it does. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty creative. That's awesome. I might, try this. maybe not. That's pretty neat though. That's pretty neat. If I could actually change, no, that's pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's pretty fucking cool. And I can actually change that. That's pretty neat. I might collect these. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna collect them before I start customizing things, you know? So I plan on doing a few more videos later on today. I plan on doing a Battlefield 1 broadcast on hardcore mode, or you know, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse or Final Fantasy, the new one that just came out. If that would be more interesting for you guys. Which maybe it would be. You know, you'd be like, oh, let's watch them run around in a more better open world with less people. Single player open world game. I mean, if that's better, then I guess that'd be better. I wonder what this is. What did that say it does? What the hell is this? Oh, I throw confetti. What? I throw confetti. Best game ever. Best game ever, guys. If I had to say anything, I would say definitely download Neverwinter and throw as much confetti as you can. Am I right? Of course I'm right. What are you talking about?
There are things to be done.
What the fuck are you? You look like a T-Rex that went through freaking chemo. I'm sorry. That's bad. I know. Chemo is nothing to joke about. But I mean, just look at his face. It looks like he went through a serious amount of tests and he came out with that body. That head is just, you can tell that head matches on a T-Rex's body and not a body of a humanoid.
Ah, yes. This idol was once worth a great deal. But I'm afraid with most of the precious stones missing, I can't pay you for it. My mistress, Wiley Ilmarin, is the owner of the Wondrous Bazaar. She is very particular about what I may purchase on her behalf.
Do you have astral dark? Thank you for bringing this to me.
Well, I think I showed you a good taste of Neverwinter so far. I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, maybe subscribe to me, help me get up there in the YouTube world, and keep coming and joining me on the Great Crusade to the success on YouTube. As always, do you, and I'll do me. talk to you later.